The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a two-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner. They set up the screen and able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
To throw is Nix. A short throw to Ingram. Just a gain of a couple there. And it's second down.
A gain of 2. Brings up second and 8 at the 24-yard line.
Nix to the air. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
From the 34 now, here's first.
Ready.
Now it's Nix. He'll get that complete to Franklin. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
And here, down 2 scores, you've still got some time, but you've got to start thinking about preserving the clock when you can. And that's a nice job to secure the football, pick up the first down, and get out of bounds.
Nick's going to keep this himself, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Mike Green. Credit him with a sack as he buries him for a loss of 10.
Hey, we're good.
They'll come up now. This is second and long.
Bombers.
Nix from the shotgun. Now he'll tuck this and run. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the linebacker, Kyle Van Noy. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And you have to wonder, Charles, a game like this, 5 interceptions, what does this do to the psyche of a young quarterback?
Well, based on the fact that he's still out there and he threw a 5th interception, I'm wondering if his head coach believes that he's really strong mentally and wants him to play through it. Because otherwise, you need to get him out and fight another day, because this could leave lasting damage if he keeps throwing interceptions.
Play action. It's Jackson. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jahdae Barron. And the Broncos are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. This is first and 10.
Motion. Olay.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Here's second down. And not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Captain.
Working out of the gun is Nix. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Well, this defense just continuing to do their thing, and now they add on to that lead with another pick 6.
And how about the way they played this entire game? Not only did they put their stamp on it, but every time they try and mount an offensive challenge, they find a way to thwart it. And multiple pick 6s, oh yeah, they'll enjoy watching this tape after the game.
Broncos 28.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Nick's going to keep this himself. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
An 8-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Oh, they're changing this at the line. They'll go for it. Here's Nix. That is caught. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. On the handoff, Harvey. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
The tackle by Trenton Simpson. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 39-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Oh, my son! Ready!
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is going to officially draw the curtain on this one as the last throw intercepted. Picked off by Malachi Starks. And the Ravens come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. The Ravens going to move on to another week in these playoffs as we say so long, everybody. So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Denver, good night, everybody.